again. Getting our slick back. We're getting our lick back too. Welcome in. It is me again, back around again in that energy of the again and again and again. The Arcana Angel, back like the electric bill. Doing a love reading. You versus them relationship reading. Giving honor to the Most High for giving me all the relationship and love experience He have given me, so that I can impart what He have imparted in me into you. I mean, give it, take it or leave it, right? It's the opportunity. Inviting in the spirit of wisdom and truth that this is made clear. Our love lives are made clear. We are under the influence of the blood moon. The rebirth. The slick back. Slick back. Could be somebody from the past. I'm going to pour on current love. Those in separation. And, of course, new love. Everybody like that new, slick, shiny thing, right? So we go break the energies down. Some of the energy, since I let carry over, of course, since that's what we're talking about, Spirit said on the road that we are on. We got the lovers and the chariot right here. The decision and love, the lovers, we like that energy. That's naked and not afraid. You understand me? Don't even know you naked. That's how free you is around somebody, or you will be. That's awesome energy. Of course, it is some challenges. Somebody got the sad puppy face. Somebody could have a sad puppy face if they see you with somebody new and they know they lost a good thing. It's blood moon energy, slick back energy, straightforward. Some things that also carried over was the devil. It's like things have changed within you as a person, your body, your relationship, which y'all done been through. I mean, physically and like a lot of physical, like menopause came out. What did it say? Menopause came out. Money problems came out. Support issues, support help throughout this situation. So, what was it? Emotional help, financial help, sponsorship, moral support. Like things change. Spirit say you about to give us some relief. You got love on the way. Somebody is all your they go call your mommy a poppy. I like that. The essence. The speaking of essence is so funny because I'm using the Egyptian musk incense, and I haven't used that before. And I was thinking before I was stepping into the energy, those Egyptians were some freaky deaky. So I want to remind you, disclaimer: this is an 18 and up, might be 25 and up. Okay, depending on some young people with old souls, but no younger than 18, please. 18 and up, it will be some explicit stuff going on. But they don't got no clothes on, free, naked, and unafraid. With options, 7 of Cups energy. Options. Options bring ops, of course. As always somebody looking from on the outside in, wishing they could be there. Somebody always thinking the grass is greener, right? So I'm going to pull the energies between you and them. See if it's an energetic match. See where it's different. We go tap in, break this thing down like a pound. I'm spirit-led, cornbread fed. I'm in the South. And yeah, the energy of learning, teaching. Okay? Are you coachable? Are you willing to try something new? Can you learn? Have you learned from the past relationship? Like, It's no time to regret nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's time to focus on the crown. Next year is kingdom building year. Cooperations, putting somebody with somebody, soulmates, soul contracts. You want to make sure you're in the right soul contract, right? Because either way, you either go stay in your comfort zone or you go get out there and try something new. Double card. That's what's missing with this harmony and nourishment. That's what's missing. That passion, that desire. That's why I'm here. We can see how to train your dragon, how to train your passions and your desires through all the changes, teaching and learning. And there is some challenges, although, it's the champ out here, the fool, the chariot card. That's a winner. That's somebody that have successfully completed cycles or on the way to successfully completing a cycle. But right here, it says challenge. Of course, we know the chariot, it could go either way. It's usually pulled by two separate entities. And to get it to go fast, or however you want it to go, you have to be balanced. Mutual respect. Two of Cups energy. So we're going to pull the challenges. And then outcome. Keep on breaking this thing down. Let's pull on this Five of Cups, this dog energy. First thing first, you got to forgive. Okay? Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for having a baby early. Forgive yourself for getting a divorce. Forgive yourself. Right? Spirit say some people's heart is still bound to past love, past pains from past loves. And in this energy, under this blood moon, okay? Spirit say we get to dissolve the illusions, and you get to choose how you want to go forward, whether it's Six of Cups or the option. You know what I'm saying? The option. You got plenty, but the main thing is let your soul drive you. Kingdom building. What you bringing to the table. Okay? What is it to recover or not recover? What's this dog? The dog, the dog is loyal, protection, protect you. Justice, energy. Karma, okay? What's the dog? The root of the problem. Queen of Cups. Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. Care, nurturing. What you've been giving your energy to. How you've been giving your energy out. How you've been managing your emotions. How you've been managing your emotions. Love is a second-hand emotion. That's what Tina Turner said. Love is a second-hand emotion. Let's see about this fish. This relationship with a purpose. This going back and forth. When I see this Seven of Cups, I see one Ace of Cups right here, and then I see a group of friends here and a group of friends here. I see a decision to be made of what is the choice? Where would I find joy? It's almost equally, I don't see too much. It's just the little things. And that means a lot. Pinnacle energy, that means the little things. We just to break it down. Let's see. The little things. What's the deciding factor? That's what I want to know. What's the deciding factor? If everything's starting to look alike, even the men wearing dresses, what's the deciding factor of you choosing a soulmate? Hi, Carly. Hi, Chino Garcia. What's the deciding factor? Spirit, show us, please, the root of these choices. Oh, there go that passion, underlying energy, I told you. Eclipse energy, after. Training your dragon, that fire, passion, energy is missing. Things have changed. You have to detach, right? We move into a whole new life. right? People going through menopause, people that had kids, people that lost jobs, people that been in accidents, and people life have really just transitioned from the way it used to be. But you still want love, you still want passion, you still want that rod, you still want that yoni, you still want that rod, right? You still want to use it. I want to use it till I lose it. Spirit say you ain't lost it, but you at risk. You at risk if you sleep on it. Don't sleep on. Don't sleep on it. Let's see. 2 of Wands. The choice is yours. If you fail to plan, then you plan to fail, or you open to receive. 2 of Wands energy. I like that. Yeah, the old life, putting the old opportunity behind you, being open to receive the new opportunity. I told you it was bright and shiny. Yeah, after the eclipse tomorrow, it's gonna look just like that. Yeah, new opportunity. Spend time with friends. Spirit say you gonna have plenty. What's this? Plenty. That's an illusion keeping you in lack, making you feel like you unloved, unwanted. Nobody wants you. Nobody can have you. That's a trick of the enemy, the devil. He ain't wanted here. Yeah, it's a new life. Moving from your best years, you already had the best years. No, Spirit says it's time to look forward. It's to get your slick back. Okay, moving forward past these love challenges. Yeah, you supposed to get your groove back. Let's see what energy. Oh no, the draw. Let's see the root. What's pulling you? It just be calling you. It just be calling you. Yeah, a new beginning is calling somebody. Somebody is like, oh, that new love. I'm gonna put on the new love. Somebody that new beginning with the partner that you with, the current person that you with. Yes, it's calling them to start something new, be brand new. Mm-hmm. Somebody that you ain't never met before calling you in. You got options. What just be calling you? The root of the problem. That's their soul contract. Yeah, it's the soul contract calling you. Hey, the sun. Okay, then I saying when after the eclipse, it's a time to enter into something stable, something hot, something get your blood going, something you can have, something you can hold, something that's complete, the fullness of initiation of power is calling you. Look, divine feminine holding out the light, divine masculine just can't resist. It's a time for love. This energy, this divine energy, remember, it's the day of the Lord. After this reading, we're going to do the ancestor because the eclipse is going on now. The portal is opening. The time, your time is now. You know what I'm saying? It'll all be over in the morning. It'll all be over in the morning. You see that chariot on the way to the divine feminine, divine masculine. Divine masculine is either a man, a fire sign, or air sign. Divine feminine is either a lady, a water sign, or earth sign. Holding at the light, getting ready to receive 2 of Wands. Yeah, somebody ready. Look at her. She okay, transforming. Holding at the light. Tonight, deep reflection, taking dynamic action. Somebody getting that spark. So, something's gonna have that power. That rod got that power, man. That thing, that yoni got that power, man. So be aware. Oh, 10 of Cups. Yes. 10 of Coins. After the pain. Walking away from something that was stable, right? walking away from the idea of something. If you never got the ring, you never got the because I don't see the Hierophant out here yet, but we gonna break it down. But it's some people walking away from some relationship, a love affair, like a family that they was rooted and grounded in for a while, up to 10 years. I told you this is 18 and over. Because if you 18, you ain't had no lover since you was 8 years old. And if you have, that's abuse. You need to seek some help, some counseling, and report them. Because I don't think the statute of limitations go up for that. But this for grown folks here, walking away from stuff that was established. We had some things, right? It could have been a widow, could have been just a breakup, could have been a loss of in an accident, car accident, health problems, whatever. But things changed. Things changed. There's 3 type of people in the world. Spirit say, which one you gonna be? Okay? You gonna make it happen? You gonna watch it happen? Or you just go keep on going on in a false appeal of the world, like you don't need love, you don't want love, you good. No. I mean, you might be good. The Spirit said, it's divine, it's from God when it's good and perfect. Yeah, I don't want that just that good thing. I need that good and that perfect thing. You know what I'm saying? That's hitting on all levels. My cup runneth over. My cup runneth over. The Sun card is calling me. It just keep calling me. But come on now, Spirit. Speak. Get these relationships, these divine partners in union. Show them how to train their dragon. That's for the energy that you in or need to be in if you're not in. The energies that you working with. Let's see the energy that they working with. Let's see if it's a match, or how can you fine tune it, tweak it, or dissolve it altogether. Let's see. Show what we need to see for my viewer. My viewer. You is you. Bring it. Bring it. Okay. Bring on the affection. Okay. Oh, 11-1-1. A stranger could be involved. That's that new love. But that 1-1 Spirit said, don't postpone the decision, because remember, this energy don't last this day. When you meet them, when you make this decision, when you transfer, one day to make up your mind, it got to happen like that. Well, it ain't gonna happen like that. It can happen like that though. I met my husband. I left out the trap. Dopey was getting on my nerves because he was trying to give me the smoke crack. Y'all probably heard this if you've been around me. Right? Hit that thumbs up if you know me in real life. Hit that thumbs up if you want to know me. Hit that thumbs up if you don't ever want to see me again, because we in attraction energy. We master manifestors, creating what we want. Dopey and getting on my nerves, trying to give me the smoke crack. I'm like, no, I'm good. You do you. He kept on asking. I was like, I'm going for a walk. Walked out the door and met my first husband. It can happen just that fast. We would stay together 4 years and we still friends today. We friends because we don't have sex anymore and we ain't talking to each other. We not forming a new emotional bond. It is what it is. We made peace with the past. Or I have. I told you about my baby daddy. So I don't know about my first husband. I done made peace. Okay. We don't chase them. We replace them. Bring it. Bring on everything. Bring on the new opportunity. If you with somebody currently, bring it. This is a perfect time to talk about what you really want. Be straight, direct, forward. Be open. You know what I'm saying? Be open. That's what it said. If you want something new, bring it. If you want something new, bring it. Let's see what energy and that reconciliation. Somebody is in separation. All right, bring it. Whatever this separation, bring it. I feel like It's open door. See, this is your opportunity. It's an individual thing. The Chariot card, the decision. You can't dodge it. I mean, you can dodge it. You don't have to accept it. 11 and 11. Spirit trying to guide you. Divinely guided opportunities. Spirit said divinely guided opportunities go impact your romantic relationship and give you the love capacity, something that you ain't never seen before. Okay, now spirit, that's deep. The love capacity. Open your present. Love capacity triangle offense. We ain't never seen before. What energy are they in? You versus them. What them doing? Come on now. Energetic match. I think that's the first time that has ever happened on live. Okay, you in the right place at the right time, spirit led, cornbread fed. Their energetic match. Abracadabra. I told you it can happen just like that. Abracadabra means what you say or open up to me or something. I think it's open up to me because they say open sesame, but it's not open sesame. It's open up to me. They want you to open up to them. Open up. Let me in. Yes. They talking smack. Okay, they talking smack. Something about work. I feel like with that 8 energy on their side, they need to learn how to balance love and work. Okay, they might be getting to that pinnacle. The sun, this is a person that's stable. Okay, making it happen. You see that sun energy? This is that longest yard energy. Okay, it's gonna last. They might get paid like $100 an hour or more. Okay, so if it's somebody that you with, then they making some good money or they on the way to, right? If y'all been having financial problems that kind of change the relationship, we say just keep going, hold on a little longer. If it's the new person, they gonna be on it. You hear me? Balling material and financial. They gonna have stuff, and they might be a little arrogant. That 8 energy, they might be a little arrogant. See, that might be something that spirit needs to be work on them. That ego, because that devil card is underlying energy of the choice. Remember, the ego, but you got an ego too. You know what I'm saying? Energetic match. Bring it. Okay, bring it. Let's see what other energies is associated. Now, it is another energy connected to them as well, right? So I don't know. It could be somebody that they have to leave. You know, it's a decision that somebody might have to make. The Lovers card, 2 of Wands, and this other energy is just talking noise because just like that, they gone. Like, bye, I'm gone. Look, bye, if it's. You know what I'm saying? Somebody go get it. They go hear it loud and clear this time. I hope don't nobody get slung across because that boat energy came, somebody's ship coming in, right? And they're slung across and sparring. That's what I'm saying. Talking smack leads to sticky situations. So yeah, be aware of it. I don't know where you falling in this. I mean, I know you ready, but you don't want. Do you want to be attached? How do they handle that situation, right? If they in a third party situation. Some of them not in a third party situation. They just arrogant. But wrecking ball is out. Third party, yeah. Yeah, you. It says yeah, you. Somebody's like either they go come through like a wrecking ball and just whatever you had going on, clear it out the way. You know what I'm saying? They about to snatch something up. It's cuffing season. You know what I'm saying? The ball and chain. Or somebody ball and chain, significant other want to come and tap you on the shoulder. So you know what you're dealing with, what you got going on. And if you didn't know, now you know. Okay, some changes in the relationship. What's stopping you from receiving what you need is the change. an adventure, the passion, that 5 energy. Some more money. We got that sugar daddy, sugar mama, sugar baby energy out here. Some more understanding, more communication. Okay. Some more. Right side up. Right side up. If you are a masculine energy, yeah, that thing be thonging, standing straight up, right? And if you are a feminine energy, your masculines, you make him go thong yoing 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 yoing. You know what I'm saying? He play with his head sometimes. That's why he like, I'm come through. I don't care what you got going on. That thing be thanging, and I'm just the thong. And if you ain't dealing with nobody, if you haven't consummated, because we talk about training your dragon, and it's all about, dragons are consuming energy, and that's part of the consuming your partner, the consummation of the relationship. If you have it, just know that, yeah, it's going to be straight up. It ain't going to be weak and limp, flimsy, right? It might be hairy, or you might be hairy. You might need to shave. Be ready. Be prepared, right? Look, whoop, be prepared. Yeah, especially if it's tangle, they call you wolf. That's what they call their wolf punani. That's what they call their wolf punani. Okay? I don't know. From scratch, yeah. Somebody attached to somebody from the past. They want to do it again. That's why I'm saying that third party that they attach with, that energy that they attach with, want to start over. They talking smack. They don't want to let go. You know what I'm saying? They want to come talk to you and everything. But if it's just this masculine, he ain't in no third party. He's single and ready to mingle. Yeah, he don't mind. He ready to do it from the beginning. He in that 6 energy. He thinking wedding. He thinking honesty. He thinking gifting. He thinking journeys and adventures and holidays. He thinking new happy things. So that's what's up. Yeah, the dude. Yeah, the grass is greener. The grass is greener where you are, because you like, bring it. I want all of that. I'm ready. Look, superhero. Got the S on my chest. I'm ready. I was born ready. Queen of coins. I was prepared. I was trained to be for you. That's what I was getting. It's like somebody was being prepared, trained for their partner. Look at this, the lover's card. Getting that wisdom, that ancient wisdom, learning everything you need to learn how to be a young man, moving from a young YN to a YM. Somebody that's dashing, somebody that's decent, somebody that's passionate, vice versa on the divine feminine, the YL. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's straight, direct. She ain't lacking either. Don't leave nothing out. Determined. Training. You got to be trained to take the crown. Else when you get on the throne, you ain't going to know what to do with it. And we got to set you up for the longest yard, the matriarch. This is the matriarch of the family, the one that hold it down. This big mama or big daddy. You know what I'm talking about? This big mama or big daddy. I like that energy. Bring it. Let's see. Bring it. You got all these wands, that full moon energy, that blood energy, passionate, decent, you passionate. Temperament, though. Watch your temper. Watch the way you handle yourself. It's almost like the smallest thing send you into a frenzy. Watch your temperament. Be poised. Yo, you fiery. We know you fiery. You hot. You pretty hot and tempting. You know what I'm saying? But watch how you handle that. That's where that training come in. Watch how you be honest with yourself. You do be a little wild. You know what I'm saying? I have to be honest with myself sometimes. Hey, Cornelius, have to be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't have to handle that way. Bring it. Yeah, you entangled, baby. It's a heart thing. It's either to open your heart, to heal your heart, find peace. Yeah, look, the live wire, finding peace, settling down, flying the nest, flying the coop. It's time to fly. Okay? It's time to fly. Time to let your hair down for one's energy. Time to take things to a new level. Kingdom building. This year is the 9 year. It's the year tying up loose ends, right? If that is a third party situation, it's time to wreck that, go and get that on out the way. Because you got an energetic partner that's ready to build, they know how to build. It's a superhero, divine being. You know what I'm saying? Mature. Got that wolf in them. No, they know. Yes. I like that. They on the right side up. That's you. It's your image. So they need to clear that stuff up, okay? Or else you gonna be bunny hopping to something brand sparkling new, okay? Point blank, period. Loud and clear, yeah. Triangle offense, yeah. Y'all got me loud and clear. So moving on. How to train your dragon. We got the root of the problem, right? What you want you. Balancing out the life transitions and still having passion and it's an energetic match. Let's see what the challenge is, the decision. What's the challenge? What's the decisions? Decision. Oh! Yeah, the new body. The guy about, I'm sorry I had to do it like that. It said whoop whoop that. I must be, I know. Okay, if you don't want it, you can't have my cornbread. You know what I'm saying? You go eat your cornbread on spirit-led cornbread fed. Look at that. Look at that divine union. You know what I'm saying? I told you divine masculine focus. Yeah, building. King to build. Look at the takeout. Put some with some and look how it take out. Okay? Energetic match. Didn't I tell you it's an energetic match? Confirmation rules the nation. But see, this masculine energy, air sign, fire sign of this man have a cycle to close out. Take accountability. Have a cycle to close out because that's in the challenge. The only thing challenging about this is either they got to come through because it is another divine masculine under this transformation, a King of Cups energy. Somebody that's in and out, flighted, leave you, look, playing head games with you, cheating on you, the slick, the clever cheater, right? It's time to get your slick back. Yeah, the one that was making it complicated is the ending to all of it. Yeah, they go come in like somebody want to go save you. It's a challenge. And then behind you is another divine feminine as well. And look at this though. King of Cups, King of Queen of Cups, King of Cups, divine union. As above, so below. A spiritual bond, right? An energetic match on all levels. Giving equal, giving and receiving on all levels. Divine masculine just need to transform. Dude, like I said, he concentrating on his pinnacle. Divine feminine, you're supposed to be concentrating on self-care, loving on yourself, nurturing yourself. Yes. This is thing got interesting. Let's get grounded, y'all, because my head up in the sky. I love love. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I walked out the door and met my husband, got in the truck. He asked, can I cook for him? I seen a twinkle in his eye. At first I said no, and then I was open. And I did. And we was married for 4 years, just like that. The first night we met, we didn't have sex. This is what we did all night. We talked, we rapped. It's so funny. I just dropped a short where I was freestyling. Don't be trying to put my light out. It is what it is. We rapped all night. We didn't have sex or nothing. We rapped, we talked. He was a widow. He was in that Ten of Pentacles energy, having to leave something he thought was stable. Thought he was going to have it forever. He was already a husband. But life transition, his wife, it was just thinking, the blessing is he was able, his heart, once that happened with him, he didn't close off. Right when he had lost his best friend, he didn't close off. He still remained open. At first, it was, I'm sure he was thinking with his D, you know what I'm saying? But once we made that divine connection, the point of divine contact, then, his heart opened up. So he was like, wait a minute, now he got lifted. She gifted. Got me higher than the ceiling. Lifted, gifted, higher than the ceiling. Oh, it's the ultimate feeling. Shawty, how you get so high? That's the energy. Spirit said, yeah, that's what's gonna be the shot. Yeah. Experiencing something that take it to new heights. Okay. I love that. Yeah, I like them kind of encounters. Yeah. Let yourself love. The next love is gonna heal you. The new love is gonna heal you. The new beginning in your partnership, like if you can get past those things and actually talk about the stuff you already know, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to keep going over and over it, right? Talking smack about it. It's just like you already know what it is. It's just time to get on with the get on if that's what you're trying to do. Spirit said if you're trying to get on it, it's standing up for you. You know what I'm saying? Or it's poking out for them. I don't know how it go. If you are masculine or feminine, but you know what I'm saying? It's up. When it's up, it's up. It's up for you. Whatever species you identify with. But not letting go, you can't rekindle the past if you go keep on playing games. You got to start it from scratch. And if it's something like a reconciliation, if they trying to come back, they ready to do it from scratch. They done been enlightened. You the one that's still caught up, making things complicated. So be aware, because the 5 energy, the change is on you. Yeah, they at a gate called beautiful, okay? Yeah, get us grounded, spirit. We got options, 7 of cups. We go pull on the reconciliation, dwelling in separation, the new love, and your current love. But let's get grounded first. Show us what we need to see. Mending. Right? Choose forgiveness. Let your heart heal. You decide the next move. And you decide when to accept the apology. Like you can forgive them and still not deal with them. So remember that. Because unconditional love, I don't believe in that unconditional love stuff. Because even, look, truth be told, even God have conditions to the way we love him. He said, you can't be lukewarm with me. You know what I'm saying? Kingdom building, you got to be all the way hot for me or all the way cold for me. Okay? Breaking down the ice, shattering the way that you thought stuff was gonna be. It's like go ahead and detach from the way you thought it was gonna be. Right? That's gonna give you the leg up. Even though it might seem cold. I'd rather be in the precious curl of the Most High than anything. That's what give you the ultimate leg up. We got community, that 8 energy, and come to the edge, 9. If it ain't adding, it's subtracting. +1. This is a +1. Initiation of the next step. Somebody looking back. Is they looking back making peace? Or is they looking back about to miss your spot? Yeah, the confidence is key. But if you just look straight forward, if you choose and decide to make your next move your best move, I feel like even if you keep looking back, you eventually go stumble on it because it's right when see how the distance, because that's the longest yard. This the longest yard. See, it's like right now, this energy, if you turn around and focus, you can literally make this leap because it's really like 3 feet. It's kind of like the children of Israel. It was a 40-day trip that it took them 40 years to make. And I feel like this that same energy. See the distance? If you stumble, you fall, you either go miss the whole divine partnership, divine union, new family, reconciliation, or if you just turn around right now and use this energy, you can make that leap. It's only like 3 feet. Like it's right there. Something you thought was too far, it's only too far if you continue to look backwards. It's only too far if you continue to look backwards. Let's read 8 energy. Communication, community, relationship, the oracle, community. It take a village. Like if we buy, we try. We said kingdom building. Kingdom building. Fertility, I told you, kids, working through kid issues. Kids might be a factor. Friends. Eight. You're discovering the essential qualities that you share with another. Okay. Contact, or you will. And perhaps also those you don't share. There are times when you follow and the other person leads, and times when you lead and the other person follows. That Ganesha spirit, teachable. Time to be the student, time to be the teacher. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws. Remember we said that confirmation. Like just accept the honest, this is the time to do an honest assessment of the part you played in the situation. And where you want to go, who you gonna be loyal to, what you gonna be loyal to, what's gonna take the place of value. Can anything take the place of a value? Who can find a virtuous partner? The ones that's on the narrow road, the ones that spirit-led, cornbread fed. He leave the 99 to get that one, the one. Yeah, the one can find a virtuous partner. Protection message. Oh, we're going to read the protection message then. You're in a perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. Beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. That's that King of Pentacles energy. That's part of the challenge. Be non-compromising. Don't hide who you are to play a role. Stand tall. Right? It says true expression is the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role that your heart tells you to take, the role you've been trained for. Making yourself small bears a high cost. Ooh. Allowing yourself to be overlooked bears a high cost. Overlooking your lover, your partner, bears a high cost. It's time to nurture your partner, time to give. Can't be avoiding issues, can't be avoiding conversations. It's time to be naked, vulnerable, and unafraid. Unafraid. That neck. Somebody might something about somebody's neck. Neck came out, that giraffe energy. But it also came out in the back energy, that slick back. Something about your spine. Somebody could have a spinal injury that's affecting the relationship, or somebody could like fellatio, you know what I'm saying, or kisses on the neck, whatever. But yeah, something about the neck. Somebody might have a long, sleek neck. 36. 36, the scoop. 36. Hold on, where we at? Oh, we got a little time. I'm trying to get through it. Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon, Relationship 201. Keep it cute. Keep it cute. Feel like it's been a breakdown. Yeah, that's this energy that I'm getting, that 3 energy. Breakdown and communication. Breakdown and everything that broke down around you, right? Emotionally and physically. Have access, but it's almost like a certain amount of fear leaving that death energy. Air sign, fire sign, or a man, right? The fear coming to the edge of this is it, right? It's almost like going to the altar energy, like, oh my God, like on wedding day, the man is like, wait a minute, this is it. Even the bride, right? Sometimes it's like, this is it. I'm really going through that. Julia Roberts, shout out Julia Roberts. She played Erin Brockovich, and they've been talking about the fog returning, and this energy of the blood moon is all about it have that fog energy. What was it? Oh, the emotional fog, right? Breaking down the truths in your dreams, the emotional fog, and that's what it looked like in this picture, the fog of emotions. But Spirit said it's in the water too. It's not just the fog. It says it's in the water too. Water substance or something like that. It's in the water. You know, that's what they say when everybody around you start getting married or getting pregnant. It's going to be, I think, an outburst in the community. They're going to be like, it's in the water. Soon as they touch me, I get pregnant. What's in the water? Everybody getting married, such getting married, such getting married. It's in the water. They getting a divorce, they separating, they going, they moving. It's in the water. Something like that. Mm-hmm. Something like that. You have to apply that to your life. Coming to the edge, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting the risk. Relationship message. It's scary to truly intent. It's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, naked and unafraid. Especially the parts that you done kept hidden, that little fupa and, you know, that third breast and, you know, that scar. Then when they cut you when you had your C-section, you know, you done hid all of that, how you really feel about having kids and balancing work and life. The Spirit say, now it's time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's time to stand up. Oh, look, as soon as you turn your head, look at him, waiting. Okay? Look, waiting. About to run into, I feel like this is like an unexpected chance encounter, like somebody could be in a rush, you know, that chariot energy could signify accidents, could be a car accident. Meet somebody that you bump into, or you just rushing through the mall or rushing through the parking lot and bump into somebody because you looking the other way. This kind of energy. Not even looking for love, okay? Because you've been protecting, hiding yourself. It's important, look, keeping yourself smile. That's what Spirit said, don't keep yourself smile. It's time for you to be seen. Throw your, this superhero, you a superhero. It's time to put your, what did he say? It was like your brand. Shine your brand, who you are. Attract. Don't keep yourself smile. It's time for you to take a leap. You'll be glad you did. If you are seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods, and they'll deliver you who you truly desire and what you truly desire. I know that's right. I'm looking for a remix, God. Somebody can help me. Please help me remix that cornbread fed video short I just dropped. You know what I'm saying? Be open. Move past the challenges. Take that leap. You're about to run into a very prosperous mate that's on your level, that's going to take ownership, that's going to help you work through whatever you need to work through, that's going to be practical, that's going to be able to help you on your dream, help you grow. Now, you need a little passion. We're going to bring our passion back. So let's pull on the current love. What's going on in your current situation? Who you with now? Current energy. It's a powerful connection because I said that thing got some power. You know what I'm saying? It's a connection. Y'all both definitely got your little light shining. Letting it shine. But what's really going on? Shows what we need to see about this current energy that you are dealing with. Okay. Awesome. I was thinking that y'all been together for a while. Look, 10 years. Dominant energy. Dominant energy came out in How to Train Your Dragon, right? Somebody is dominant, passionate. Probably you, because you're talking about y'all both dominant, matching each other energy, tantalizing each other. Yeah, you match each other. It's a strong bond. The sex is perfect. Whoever you with, this is somebody that have consummated the relationship. This is somebody that you are currently with. You are having, so y'all be doing it. And it's perfect. Yes. And yes, Spirit say it's about time somebody make it theirs, or you need to make it yours, right? Go ahead and put a stamp on it. Ace of Pentacles energy. Remember, it's fleeting. You don't want nobody else to get your good stuff, okay? Important news, travel. You got to you be straightforward. Go straight to them. This is whirlwind love affair. This is SEX. Yeah, somebody gonna be doing 80 in a 60 trying to get it, because they ain't had that in a minute, what I heard. Okay, they had to come and get it. I'll be in a minute. It's been a while. Oh, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. My cup running over. Somebody gonna keep it wet for you. Oh, it's a freak out here. It's a freak out here. Somebody wants you to be on top. Yeah, King of Pentacles energy. In the challenge. He wants you to be on top. He wants you to freak him down. But the main thing is he want to give you the love, or overflow of love, abundance, support, emotional support. He feeling like you might be empty. That's great to have a mate that's considerate of you like that. That want to do better. That want to show you something new. That want a new show up different, like change behavior. Yeah, they said they in it through the good times and the hard. Through the good times and the hard. They feel like if it's a feminine energy that you done bent over backwards for them. You deserve the opportunity. You deserve the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. All the love, all the emotion, all the benefits. If it ain't benefits, if you ain't the beneficiary, it ain't beneficial. This person want to make you the beneficiary, the the keeper. I'm talking about, we talking legacy, kingdom building, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords energy. Like I said, you bent over backwards for them. Something about their sacral chakra. I feel like you had to, I feel like they want you to be more aggressive down there. Like, you know, maybe you're a little soft. They want you to be more handsy down there, right? This is somebody that you with. Somebody wants you to play with. Use your hands a little bit more. King of Wands, the great hunter, the master lover. Sex is perfect. Yeah, they want to be on top. Yeah, with that masculine energy, want you on top. They want you on top because maybe they always on top. You know what I'm saying? They want to switch it up. And I love it because it's the same people. Same people, divine union. No extra, no third parties. Yes. Hallelujah. No third parties. It's the lovers. You remind them of that I once knew. Hey. Yeah, third party got theirs, and the King of Pentacles got his. Yeah, no more third party. If it was a third party, it's been dissolved, right? You knew they might have had something going on before, right? But if you was wondering if they were still dealing with them, nope, it's been dissolved. Yeah, Eight of Cups, they moved on. Yeah, they might have caught them doing something. Yeah, at the house or something. Yeah, because look, there's the black-haired girl. Yeah, somebody caught their partner. Somebody that thought they had it, I guess thought the grass was greener. Things might have got complicated between y'all. Right? The support. Somebody was lacking support. Somebody went somewhere else for some emotional or financial support. Somebody seen some third parties out the door. Seven of Cups. No longer an illusion. The Star. I like that healing energy. Yeah, role. I ain't gonna say role reversal, but I'm gonna say role reversal because it's like the things that you are thinking about. That's where that being open communication come in. It's like it's gonna be heard, right? Protect your crown. You see how the color of the hair changed? Yeah, I love that energy. Make it yours. Heal. Be flirty. Somebody needs to be flirty. There's that double energy. Yeah, somebody needs to get out their head and get a little exciting, a little freaky with it. Take charge. You know what I'm saying? I told you somebody wants some fellatio. Definitely told you. Somebody anxious. Don't be anxious or else you might not perform properly. Right? Somebody into BDSM. Somebody might want to invite somebody in the bedroom, or somebody feel like they might go both ways. Somebody may go both ways, and somebody probably poly. I don't know. Eight of Swords, but there's nothing to do but have a conversation. See how y'all go get this party started here. Talk about it, okay? I love it. Y'all got that Ten of Pinnacle energy, strong long-term commitment. King of Wands energy. The master lover, the sex is perfect. Ready to move past the BS. Get that Ace of Pentacles, step into this energy. Have a whirlwind love affair. Like it ain't never been before. Go on a trip together. The Emperor. Taking charge. Taking charge. Okay. So if you got something currently going on, it's going on, baby. It's going on. Stand up in it. Okay, let's see. Let's pull on the new love. This for on the new love. Okay. Somebody coming out, somebody about to get they groove back. This new love done been through some things. Or you have. I feel like it's more so they energy because Wrecking Ball came out on their side. Starting over from scratch. The next step is to collect spoils from the war, recover themselves, right? They ain't having sex with nobody, so if you run into somebody new, they ain't having sex with nobody. But it do hang down though, okay? They got that rod, okay? Or yeah, yeah, masculine gotta be a masculine energy. They got that rod, new energy, something that calling in, like I said, manifesting, calling in your soulmate. Page of Pentacles, energy, and the Magician coming out of a stagnant energy, being a special kind of fool, special kind of fool. I feel like this Page of Pentacles is the divine feminine because she representing holding out the light, right? Both times being open, making a choice. Strong earth sign, water sign, or a lady. Calling in her soulmate, divine masculine. Calling in her soulmate. What's going on with this new? Like it. Yeah, you gonna want to make it yours. For sure. Yeah, blue energy, sacred union, free, entitled. They might have some kind of position or something. Let's break this thing down. You or them. High level management, high level, we talking matriarch, might be the oldest member of the family or one of them next in line because spirit been training us on how to take over the throne, right? Look, the old energy, our elders about to pass the throne, training us how it should go. You holding on to the lotus, so that made me feel like building from the past. Somebody could have got some wealth from the past in a past relationship. If they divorced, they was able to hold on to it. If somebody's spouse passed away or something, they got inheritance, right? Somebody received some kind of assistance from a past love, a past union. So what they say about this new love. So that made me feel like they ain't self-made, entitled. They ain't self-made. They might have worked on their job 30, 40 years. Oh, the star again. Come on now, spirit. Yes, under the stars. The Emperor's energy. We saw the Emperor bossing up. I told you I felt that feminine energy calling in. They soulmate. This new person can be a feminine energy calling in their soulmate. Air sign. I mean, if it's an air sign, it's a lady, right? But it could be a water sign, a earth sign, or a lady in type. You understand me? The day of the Lord, kingdom building. Yeah, kingdom building. Entitlement. You've always had the power. You just had to learn it for yourself. Follow the yellow brick road. You had to stay on the right road. The path of power, the path of manifestation, the path of recovery, the path of healing, the path of being true to yourself, the path of creating. Yeah, some things happen that shook some stuff up though. That's where that energy of it ain't like it used to be. But spirit say you want a fresh start, whether you want one or not, you got one. Okay. But this is yeah, spirit saying somebody sending somebody to help you recover. To help you recover after this transition. I like that. The world card. You are entitled. Stay on the narrow road. Remember, the yellow brick road leads you to the city of gems. We got 3 of cups. It could be somebody that you already know. Somebody in your friend group, somebody that knows somebody that You know. We got the star card. Oh yeah, definitely somebody close. This new love is definitely a friend of yours or a friend of a friend or a family. Yes. They've been they've been watching you. That's that David and Bathsheba energy. You just out been doing your thing, right? You caught somebody out. They wasn't even looking. You made a blind man see you to woke somebody up. You understand me? Pique somebody's attention. 8 cups. That's giving me that what's that Usher song? You made me wanna leave the one I'm with. Start a new relationship with you. This is what I do. Yeah. Food card. Special kind of food. Leave it for show thing for some more thing unless that for show thing that you in ain't so for show. You know, you just can't recover. Remember somebody, this the new love. So the new love is either thinking about leaving somebody or this new love is already have or you. You know what I'm saying? The Empress card. Somebody they might already compliment you or y'all compliment each other. The Empress card. I feel like somebody wanna say something, but they don't say nothing right now. Like if it is, they keep it cordial, right? They have much respect for you. Or you them if you the feminine energy. The masculine have much respect for you. Much passion. The Empress card. They very passionate, even though they might not show it. Whoever the masculine energy is, I told you, you got that thing going. You make me want to leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. Emotional fulfilling, 10 of cups. Yeah, we got that. Right up under the sun. You stood out in a crowd. Tenderoni, a pretty young thing, stood out in a crowd. I know that's right. Yes, I love that energy. Divine Feminine, you stood out in the crowd. You got them in their feelings. They can feel again. I feel like this new person probably felt like they wasn't going to ever feel again. You done revived them. You done woke up new feelings. Something they thought they'll never feel again. I like that. 2 of Wands energy. That's where we at. The choice, the option. Something I can have, something I can hold, something I can cuddle up with. It's cupping season. They think about kissing you. They making plans on kissing you, holding you, solving all your problems, making you feel secure. Right? They got their eyes on you. They got their eyes on you. Energetic match. 2 of Wands, 2 of Wands. And if they don't have their eyes on you, right, they about to bump into you. And once they see you, their eyes go get as big as because they ain't gonna be able to believe it. They gonna be like, you ain't lacking nothing. Or that's the way you gonna be when they bump into you. You better recognize if they lacking or not. Okay? They packing or not. You gonna be able to see it, Spirit said. You gonna know what you know. You gonna know what you know. They might have an accent. They might just speak in another language. You know, we speak French over here. And Espanol, we vibe, we tribe. They multilingual, crossover. They might be different from what you are. Different ethnicity, different culture. But it don't even matter about all that, but they say they'll travel, they'll pay the shipping costs, whatever it is, bring yourself across them waters, get here fast as you can. That's what they say, get here fast as you can. 4 of Pentacles, they want to hold on to you. They see a long-term investment. They in it for the long haul. They willing to start at 4 of Pentacles, right? They willing to start at 4 of Pentacles. They might be at 4 of Pentacles. They might have money problems right now. Remember I said them was focusing on their money. They might have to pay alimony or child support. because that Four of Pentacles is all about women and children, right? They might have had a unhealthy addiction to women, right? Going to the strip clubs. They don't go to the strip clubs no more. They saving their money. They don't go get the massage no more. They saving their money. They got something better on their mind. They done had. Remember I said my first husband, I seen that twinkle in his eye, that star. Yeah, they thinking different. They feelings is different. I don't know. I think it's because of they seeing you, or when you see them, when you meet them, you or them, right? That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like it's gonna be a whole new feeling, a whole new feeling. You gonna feel blessed is what I'm hearing. That's what Spirit said. 4-1's energy. You gonna feel blessed. Somebody gonna have somebody canceling their plans. I told you them was gonna come in and wreck everything. Right? Like snatch you up from somebody like, oh, you thought you was going out with them? 8 of Cups energy now. You going out with me. Okay. Wow. Let's see who it is. Let's break it on down. Yeah, the Fool, the champion. They're champion, the Chariot. The Fool is the champion, a free man. If they wasn't free, they getting free. You know what I'm saying? If they was with somebody in a relationship, in a dominant relationship, right? They married, they leaving this partner and they seeing something fresh, something that float they boat, something that's look a little bit wetter. You know what I'm saying? Leaving something that's a little bit dry, getting they slick back is what I'm hearing. I don't know. Look, somebody that's a little bit more groomed. Free spirit is what I'm hearing. Leaving a stuffy, joyless energy and moving. That's why I said somebody getting a spark back, rejuvenated. Yeah. You or them, I don't know if you go run into somebody and get your spark back, or they go run into you and get their spark back. But whenever the divine connection, however it happen and it connect, it's gonna connect. You gonna know it. Sam, Laura. Ooh. Give us some more information about this new person so we'll know when I see it, because that's one of the energies of the eclipse. Distinctive markings. Distinctive markings. So you'll know what you're looking for. When you see it, you'll know, right? Pay attention to the signs. You got options, okay? You got options, Joe. Somebody you meet could have the same name or somebody that you used to talk to from the past or somebody from your family. Because that came out twice. Somebody is older, more mature. Somebody could be a Leo. Somebody could have gray hair for sure, shoulder length hair, going bald. If they have shoulder length hair, they don't have gray hair. It would be brown, red, something. Somebody have color in their hair. Somebody have black hair, red hair. Their hair shoulder length is definitely black. Somebody have braids or dreads or long hair down their back is red, or it have red highlights, reddish brown highlights. Could be brown and red, right? If it's short hair like a bob cut, kind of like mine, well, mine's a shoulder length, right? And it is black, okay? Confirmation, Mama Mia, confirmation. But yeah. But if it's shorter than this, they might have ombre in their hair. Ombre, that mean color on the ends, right? And it's gonna be lighter on the ends. They could have literal color, could be purple, could be red. If somebody have that extra long hair, like I said, that hair down their back is red hair. They got dreads, braids. They got, I feel like just a couple of pieces. It's not all over red, but it's just like somebody that have natural hair or sew-ins or whatever. It's the color all over, not dreads, just free flowing. It's red or orange. Somebody could be a ginger. You know what they say about gingers. If it's a masculine energy, air sign, fire sign, or a man, and he got dreads or she got dreads, it could be shaved on the side, and they, if it's short dreads or it's like shaved on the side and they just got these dreads up here, kind of like in the center, it's blonde on the tips, that ombre, or this patch is a color, a light color, a blonde color, a light brown. They got big eyes too, like this dog. They might have a dog. So, are you a pet lover? I don't know. But if it's a feminine energy, a earth sign or water sign, or a lady with dreads and it's long, it's got red. So if it's, that's an energetic mess. So red hair. So somebody could like somebody with dreads. If you like dreads or braids or long hair, they on the way. If it don't matter, because we got from no hair to long hair. Somebody could like caps, wear caps all the time. Blue could be significant. It could be the color of the job that they wear. It could be a team cap. It's a ball cap. Look like a baseball cap. So it's a ball cap. So I told you somebody was gonna be balling. Okay, $100 an hour. This new person gonna be making at least $100 an hour. They gonna be a owner, right? Owner. Somebody could wear glasses, masculine or feminine. We do got glasses out here. But if they like caps, they could be blonde or they could have light colored hair. Light brown, extra light brown. They could be blonde, Caucasian, persuasion. Or they just passing they extra light skin. You know what I'm saying? They just like to wear their hair light. I don't know if it's real or fake. It look real. And what's under that cap? What they hiding? Is they bald under there? Cause it's connected. He got a black shirt just like this bald head man right here. And underneath, so if they wear bald caps, just know that some of them, I don't know what happened. I don't know. We've been eclipsed. Just know that some of them, the roof gone up under their cap. That's why they wear caps all the time. They ain't fooling nobody. Here we got Joe again. We got Laura. Somebody can have green eyes, hazel eyes, blue eyes. This is a new person. I don't see no dark brown eyes. I see something specific about their eyes. Remember I told you I saw the twinkle. I look a little twinkle in the eye. So it's something about their eye color or their glasses, their frame color, something about the eyes, the shape of their glasses. If they wear glasses, because I got divine masculine, divine feminine out here, so they probably wear glasses. But it's like they wear different, unique frames. One day you see them, they professional. Next day you see them, they got cheetah print frames. Then they got the circle frames. Then they got the rectangle frames. Somebody, if it's a feminine energy, a lady, oh, feminine or masculine. But if it's a feminine energy, masculine, yeah, it would be a masculine earth sign or a masculine water sign or a lady. They wear earrings. They might have hoop earrings or they like gold earrings. I feel like they gotta wear like real jewelry. Like it ain't fake. Like it's the real deal. They might like it to dangle, hang down. If it's a masculine energy, feminine air sign, feminine fire sign, or just a man, right? He can wear anything. He one of them type people that'll wear the different color gems. Could be jade or emerald. Green could be his favorite color or hers if it's feminine energy. But that's kind of jewelry that they like. I don't see no neck, no mark, no specific markings. We did get tattoos earlier, but maybe that's why you meet them and they don't have tattoos because the people from the past got tattoos, or maybe that's something that y'all consider doing together. This tattoo, like I always wanted to do this. This is the perfect time to seal the deal. Let's do something exciting. That's how I'm feeling. They want to do something exciting. Do something brand new. Somebody got a mustache. If it's a masculine energy, I hope it's not a feminine fire sign or a feminine air sign. But if they go both ways, if they resonate, same sex, some of them like may do have a mustache, but it's a masculine energy. They have a mustache, either a man or a lady that's a air sign or a fire sign. So if you a lady and you got that, you might want to clean up, right? Polish that up, right? Get neat, get clean. Look, you might ain't looked in the mirror in a while, cause you going to the new love. Remember, you've been celibate. You ain't been giving that thing away. It's time to we did get hairball out here. It's time to shave everything. Don't just shave down there. Shave that upper lip too. Men, get yourself groomed, go clean up. You know what I'm saying? If you a masculine energy and you wear hats and you being insecure about your bald head under that cap, that's why you keep wearing cap. Spirit said you don't have to be insecure, because that's gonna turn somebody on like that. And I have heard that about some people. It shows the maturity, like Danny DeVito. Somebody could be short like Danny DeVito. Aries energy is out here full energy. They usually are kind of short. Aries don't think they get too tall. Somebody could have insecurities with their height or something, but I feel like when you make the connection, they ain't gonna feel insecure about nothing. You gonna heal all of that, right? So if you have any kind of insecurities about yourself, this is not the time to lean on that. Spirit said, be you, be naked and unafraid. You know what I'm saying? Get your hygiene up, just be ready, shave. You know what I'm saying? Smile, right? Somebody got resting bitch face, but after they meet you, it's gonna be all smiles. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this new relationship, when it boiled down to it, yeah, everybody have they good days and bad days. But I see all smiles out here. I do see at first a little indifferent face, but I feel like that comes with the getting to know each other, right? Still part of the healing process. But as you heal, it's gonna be a cycle of smiling, smiling, shining, shining, and then another opportunity to heal, take something to the next level, right? And then after that, smiling, smiling, smiling. Now, it is gonna be significant changes because I do got that transition energy. So y'all might either they might have lost a parent, or in the future, after you get with them. That's why some of these connections are so important, because Spirit said He gonna send you a divine partner to help you through these times. I think about that. Like, I have my mother and my father, but who go help me? Who am I go cleave to when they transition? Right? When my mom and my daddy gone, my kids is grown and gone. They have their own families and kingdoms that they building. So I feel like when y'all get together with this new person, and it's not gonna happen right away. No, it's not like y'all go get together and then somebody parent go pass on. No, this y'all go spend time with each other, get to know each other, get to build and bond and grow. Y'all will be actually able to make plans for the times that come that's gonna be bad or difficult or hard to deal with. And then in the end, it's still all smiles. Mm-hmm. Divine feminine energy, looking through the world with compassionate feeling, with love. Divine masculine, determined, determined to seem like show divine feminine out of fire and desire, training his dragon, right? The fire and desire, sacred truth of how a union is supposed to be. Divine masculine definitely want divine feminine to experience that. I love that. Come on, give me with the divine masculines from the YN to the YMs. Okay. Dashing. It's gonna happen quick. 81's energy. Somebody gonna make it happen quick. Make it yours quick. Don't hesitate. Remember this ace energy. This ace energy is fleeting. First thing first, Spirit say you got to take the opportunity to leap. Make up in your mind that you done came to the edge, that you do want love, that you do want a new partnership, that you willing to try again. Dust yourself off. Okay, Ace of Wands. Dust yourself off and try again. Somebody is a partner has ascended and they want you to do better. Six of Cups, your soul may have ascended. You a widow, right? Or you successfully completed a cycle with somebody. It's just like, it just didn't work. It is what it is. Ace of Wands energy. They want you to know you free. Fool card. It's time to be reborn. Somebody might, if it's a masculine energy, they might like toys in the bedroom. They like definitely trying new things, adventurous. That's why Spirit said you can't be closed minded. I think that's probably what's gonna have somebody looking at first like, because why you need that? You already standing up. You don't need no help yet. You know what I'm saying? This new love don't need no help, but they might like to play with toys. People like to add interesting things. Make sure that you talk about that stuff. And you gonna have to talk about that stuff over and over. Like once you meet them, like this is an energy, this is how you keep it hot, how you keep it passionate, how you keep it interesting, right? Yeah. You gotta add new things to make it passionate. You gotta come up with new ways to keep it hot. Okay? New ways to keep it hot. Let's see, new ways to keep it hot for the new love. New ways to keep it hot. New ways to keep it hot. The new love. Get out of your comfort zone. Somebody, new ways to keep it hot. I need some support. And support. New ways to keep it hot. Support. Okay, see, I told you somebody needs support. And because you see how she leaning on that rock, right? The past getting over to this point, it might feel awkward or hard or different. It's new, right? Sometimes new, having sex with a new person is uncomfortable at first. But I feel like the support, you see the gray clouds, right? Spirit say he go see somebody help you get through these challenging times, help give you that spark back. Somebody needs support. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody that's go collaborate with you, Eight of Pentacles. You either go make it happen, you go watch somebody else have it, and watch them make it happen. So you either go make it happen, they go make it happen for you, or you go let somebody else get yours. Right, being all tied up. That came out in the energy. I just dropped a short about that, loosening up your hands, not a pentacles. Like, I feel like somebody needs to relax. Whoever this is that needs support, you've been doing it so long on your own. Maybe you the one that needed that extra. Yeah. Come. You've been doing it so long on your own. This made me feel like somebody was self-pleasuring themselves, right? Because you haven't had a mate. You've been separated from your partner. This is a whole new partner, and it's the same people. Look at it. The red-haired man, that black-haired girl. Okay. Yeah, third party out of there. It was too awkward and uncomfortable. And so this is changing it. Seven of Pentacles. Investing in a different way. That's how you get different results. Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, making it work out. And the Divine Feminine, when you meet this new person, Divine Feminine, water sign, earth sign, or a lady, resist taking control. I feel like they want you to just take it. I feel like if you throw that thing back, they go, come quick. It'll be over before you know it. So they want you to just slow down a little bit, So that's a heads up, because remember, this is a new person. You ain't consummated this yet. You know what I'm saying? You ain't consummated this yet. But when you do, take it easy. Because remember, they ain't having sex or you ain't having sex. Be aware of taking them too fast. Get on that alcohol. I heard y'all get on that alcohol and it's gonna go down. Look at that. He holding a cup of wine. Divine Master get on that alcohol. It's gonna be everything. Yeah, but first you gotta work through some insecurities. I love that. Yeah, I feel like it's judging yourself, right? Get out it's been a while for this new person, you or them. So you might be all in your head, right? I feel like it's them more so in their head about stuff. Only thing you need to do is clean up, shave down there, flex a little bit, exercise a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Start stretching it out early, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like this masculine energy gonna be out in his head, right? So take it easy on him. Or her, take it easy on him. Let's move on, yeah. Try some new Wheel of Fortunes out of your hand. Financial support and moral support. Divine timing. It's out of your hand. You about to bump into him. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's see about this person that's you're in separation with. Some people that's in separation with their people, they do want to return, right? And everybody didn't have no messed up baby mama, baby daddy. Some things was just different. You had to grow, right? Now you're more mature, older. I'm older. I'm wiser. Some of them have lost parents, kids, right? Relationships, and now starting to see things a little bit different. Yeah, I did get that right. Ascending, coming up, being drawn towards the soul mission. And it's so funny because the way I put it down at first for the new love and the current love, divine masculine was facing each other. When I just put this down, divine feminine, like, it's open to options. Okay, divine feminine is open to option coming up out the shadow. She might have been doing her work, her water signs or earth signs. Divine masculine stuck up in what it used to be or how it used to be. But being drawn towards that feeling, knowing what you want, a strong emotional feeling. Being drawn back home. If you had kids with this person, if you've been with this person for almost a year, not quite a year, or y'all been separated for almost a year, not quite a year, going back and forth with each other for a year. Y'all have those temporary separations. This ain't been nothing permanent. Y'all ain't been separated that long. Y'all don't go longer than the 10 months before y'all get back together. Let's see what y'all got going on. Let's see what y'all got going on with reconciliation energy. That's so funny. Y'all got a lot going on. You notice this deck is the largest out of every one of them that's been came through. Reconciliation. Divine masculine, divine feminine in separation. Somebody done come to the edge. This King of Swords and came to the edge. He about to fall off. But I held them up. Okay, Ace of Wands energy. Divine action, blood moon energy. Time for the unfiltered truth. How to train your dragon. Is you trainable? Is the chaos that y'all done been through, did it create something new? Or did it just break everything down? Let's find out. Oh, somebody had got themselves up in a wreck. You understand me? I did say somebody's partner could have passed away in a car wreck. So be aware of that energy organ while driving. There's been a lot of car race lately going on. Knight of Wands, Nine of Cups, King of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Divine Feminine got options or had options. Remember I said somebody partner got caught cheating? There's a feminine energy in between two masculine energies. Masculine energy having to make a choice, a decision. Remember it's a King of Wands. I feel like whoever the divine feminine got their back turned to is a King of Wands. Beware of that energy of the hunter, right? Just wanting you because you're a trophy wife, because you look good, or to get their point made. Remember the relationship, like they just want to prove their point. They just want to be on top. They ain't necessarily really wanting to be with you. And then it's a energy divine feminine is looking at a Knight of Wands, right? The great hunter, but this is somebody that's trying to recover, right? They hunting to feed themselves. They might have been going through financial problems, right? They trying to get their feet back on they up under them, trying to gain their respect back, right? They trying to earn their spot back. The one that whoever you got your back turned to, because it's like you got two energies in your past that might want to be with you. The Two of Wands, the decision between two, which one is the best option? I love them both. I'm in I can have anything I want energy. Five of Cups. You might didn't want to leave, but you have to protect yourself by any means necessary. But whoever you got your back turned, they don't even like it don't look like you interested in at all. They the ones that keep initiating and trying to come back. They trying to do tricks, trying to alter stuff, trying to make it seem like it's better than what it is. They got they foot. They trying to make sure they got their feet up under them, but they don't even got the bone. Look, they don't even got the bone. The one that you like, at least you can see the growth. Look, I got my bone back attached. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on my hand now. I'm almost able to grab you. If it's the same energy, it's a feminine energy looking at the past, right? Whoever you're in separation with, and like whoever you with now, he done changed. Or this air sign, this fire sign, they done changed. They done been through some stuff. They done got older. You know, the body's starting to fall apart, eyes getting weak. I told you something about somebody's feet. Spirit said, remember, you said soon as you get this situation healed and soon as you get it under control, that we was go elevate, you was go marry me. Right? As soon as you got your finances in order, you was go marry me. They said that way back then. They still trying. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with trying, but yeah, they definitely still trying to get their priorities together. They could have been since this ending. They might have lost their job. When they lost their relationship, everything just came down, probably came down at once. The challenges, Chariot, because the one, especially the one that you've been avoiding, right? They just all the way fell off. But like I said, an energetic match. Two of Wands energy, divine masculine, and Two of Wands energy, divine feminine. Two of Wands energy, but it seemed like divine feminine is more. Look, she in that Nine of Cups energy, holding on to the light, holding on to hope and faith. The spiritual aspect, the divine connection, and aspect of it all. And the masculine energy still trying to get that, like I said, concentrating on finances, the material, still trying to solve the uh, problems of the world, everybody else problems, instead of focusing and nurturing on his partner. Wow, that's what causes separation. That's where y'all at now. At least you're in the same energy. But I feel like the masculine energy, air sign, fire sign, or the divine masculine, the man needs to be focused on the light, That's what's drawing. The light is drawing this person, this past person. Your light. Your light. They go turn around, they go see it. Look like they might see it. 7 of Wands energy. They might have been trying to hold back, or you, the one you've been trying to hold back, ain't trying to hurt. The Fool card. Yeah, they want a new beginning. Special kind of fool for you. You been their best friend, a dog. I feel like too that it's somebody from your past, right? This Fool card wanted to take a new beginning, wanted to take a leap, or you or them, but they guarded. But that's because this other energy is 2 dogs. Remember I said third party talking smack. Past energy, got to get rid of this outside entity. Instead of trying to, I feel like they working on it though. Right? They working on it. They just ain't getting nowhere. I don't know if it's getting worse. Still juggling. Another 2 of Wands. Yeah, but it's getting down to the wire. You're like, it's now or never. It's now or never. It's now or never. King of Swords. 10 of Swords. Somebody could, it's like legal problems. Let's see what's on the side. Either work on it and fix it or end it altogether. One path is new, free, refreshing, full of loyalty and teamwork. The other side is stoic, lonely. Somebody still not seeing the truth of the situation, not taking ownership. So be aware. It can go either way still. The Chariot is past energy. Emperor. The Tower. The Emperor again, and the 9 of Wands. Wow. I told you. I told you. Children, somebody finances could somebody could have a child. Remember I said somebody could be paying child support or whatever. But if somebody paying child support, they ain't worried about it. It's not affecting them and they baby mama block. Whatever dead energy from the past is the past. They ain't worried about it. They take care of their child and that's it. Okay. And then there's one that just got it out. Okay. So somebody want to come back, baby dad or whatever want to come back, past lover want to come back. Somebody could be coming back with a child. Are you willing to go through that? Somebody could be coming back with a child, or is they go find out they got a child, just gonna make them drop to their knees. It's gonna be over. They know that's gonna be the deciding factor to have you looking elsewhere, right? To this new emperor that don't have nothing going on, right? They're getting their spark back. They got everything in control. Your past person is like, I'll work right now though. Well, I don't see the work. I see a lot of planning. I see a lot of planning. Somebody at, like I said, finances. Somebody getting their foot back over them. So it could have been when they lost this job. Somebody definitely lost their job or separation in a relationship. You remember I said somebody came up off somebody. Somebody received the money like alimony or something. Got a masculine energy, assed out, right? Having to rebuild. But wanting to come back. Ain't gave up hope on you. Ain't gave up hope on doing better. Don't want to see you walk away. Don't want to see you walk away from the love y'all once had. You was their Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands energy. The wounded warrior. This is, I surrender. I like that energy. Somebody want to surrender. Coming back from the past, want to surrender. Mm-hmm. Want to give you all the love that you got, that they got, they give up. If they got kids, they blocking out all the they take care of their kid. You know, they fighting, probably could be fighting for custody. Somebody could be fighting for custody. Somebody could need some legal advice, or you might just help somebody get through that. Like maybe it's something that you've been through, and that's how y'all resonate with each other. It's the older person out here too. I told you, somebody with that white hair. Okay, they got that long money. Somebody been on their job from a young man to a new man. That could to an old man. That could be affecting this situation too. Remember, somebody from the past is stuck in their ways. If you want to reconcile, you a masculine energy, fire sign, air sign, or a man, right? It's time to try something new. Yeah, it's trying to see things in a different way. It's time to wake up. Okay, it's time to wake up. Let's see, do something different. Somebody is doing something different. Somebody tired of the scandals. Somebody tired of being talked about. Somebody tired of the tension. Somebody tired of the abuse. The going back and forth. Right, the illusion, the games. Some tired. Masculine energy. Air sign, fire sign, water sign. We either gonna do this right, not allow any outside influences to dictate what we got going on. Ain't no self-sabotaging. Ain't no trying to just add duct tape to fix it. No, some real life healing, some real support, financial and emotionally. A real life plan. Like we know next year we go get the ring. I've been had you waiting to marry you. How long? For the last 2 years, they've been juggling you. We're any more pentacles now? Juggling you, juggling finances, right? It might have started 3 years ago. It might have started soon as y'all said y'all was go be together, and everything just started going downhill. You know what I'm saying? And instead of stopping and doing the healing work there, it just got out of control. Now this masculine energy is surrendering, ready to do it from scratch. Or you, divine feminine, earth sign, water sign, or female, you done got in your comfort zone, or you gonna be able to let them in. You gonna let them back in. They on the way, okay? Ah, you was in your comfort zone. This person make you feel uncomfortable a little bit. Have made you feel uncomfortable, avoiding taking this relationship to a next level or taking ownership for the things they put you through over the last. That's what I'm saying. You could have been together up to 7 years. I see 7, 8. Wait, 3. No, 10 years. That's that 10 pentacles. 7 and 3 is 10. This y'all been through some stuff, right? Back and forth, on again, off again for the last 10 years. I feel like whoever the feminine energy is, every time they come back, you make them pay for it too. Look, a karma whoop they behind, right? Then they come back, then y'all separate, y'all on again, off again, or whatever. Then they mess up or whatever, or you ain't gave it to them. You continually, make them pay over and over and over for the thing they did to you. Feminine energy, you know what I'm saying? That's what's been making it uncomfortable for you. Once you stepped away, you got in your comfort zone. But no, somebody's coming to get you, whether you like it or not. Cherry, want to overcome, take ownership, want to show you how much they changed, how much more stable they are. Are they much more stable? Let's see. Because right now they juggling 2 of Pentacles, trying to get their priorities straight, making a decision, surrendering. Ace of Wands energy. Ace of Wands energy. They both holding that Ace of Wands. Somebody from the past is holding the Ace of Wands, trying to manipulate situation. I don't think, trying to make something. We're trying to force something. And somebody want to reconcile. It's been happening naturally. They've been healing on the road to recovery, right? Learning to trust themselves. again. Strength card. Baby, hold on to me. You see, I'm a special kind. I know that you're hard to find. But when they walked away, wasn't nobody that could feel this spot, baby. Queen and King of Cups. The only thing stopping y'all from coming back together is putting things that no longer serve you behind you. Whether that's a third party, whether that's a childish, immature behavior, whether that's moving to a different place. Like we've been in this town 10 years and it ain't working, right? It's having that mate. Like not putting pressure on you for finances where you can make that move, break out free and start from the bottom up. Okay? Ain't no, ain't no, ain't no, how can I say? I was gonna say ain't no bones about it, right? Ain't no pressure. Free, liberated. King and Queen energy. I love it. How you do that there? How you do that there? You hold on with all you got. Strength card, 4 cups. Whatever you got, you use it. Right? You take care of each other. If you come back to each other, you take care of each other. And then, like I said, from the bottom to the top, you just hold on, keep growing. That sun energy, keep going to the light, walking in the light, not walking in doom and gloom, not bringing up the past, not bringing up the what happened in the dark negative energy. South node energy. No, this is walking in the light, walking towards the future. This is walking the longest yard, being well supplied. Well supported. Okay? Well supplied and well supported. Investing in each other. King and Queen. Of course, yeah, y'all boyfriend and girlfriend. Now, remember, the challenge is elevating the relationship. King of Pentacles, taking ownership. And like I said, 6 of Pentacles, make them pay for it. Making them pay for it. Literally or figuratively. Like that's that karmic energy, right? When they come back, then they give you bread or some head. You know what I'm saying? They throw it in the bag. They let you treat them any kind of way just because they know how bad and dirty they betrayed you and did you. But 6 of Pentacles energy. It's gonna be an equal give and take. It's gonna need some sensitivity. If you want changes, little judgment, if you want a renewal in this reconciliation, if you want to get back with your partner, it's going to take some sensitivity. You need a partner with a little sensitivity. You need a weekend getaway. You need to do something unpredictable. You need to change your behavior and give your undivided attention. Nurture your partner. Hold on to how strong y'all done been, how much it's done lasted. Hold on. Change coming. It can grow. I like that. Hold on. So beautiful. The gate called beautiful. The 6 energy. Judgment. What you bringing to the table. If you want a fresh start, you got to start fresh. But you're at a position right now that neutral is no longer an option. You can't go back and forth. If you want to build your kingdom, if you want to build your household, the wise fool builds their kingdom. Everybody play in place where they need to be, when they need to be. 11 energy. Blocking out all distractions. Taking charge. Getting down and dirty. Naked and unafraid. Judgment. The light. Oh, the emperor and the empress. Masculine energy taking charge. To take your charge. If you're masculine energy, you got to get out your head and get into action. Take action. Choose forgiveness. Protect what you love. Air sign, fire sign, man. Right? And if you're a feminine energy, a lady, a earth sign or a water sign, who you gonna open up to? It's the energetic matches out here all across the board. Judgment time. Calming of the waters. Look at this. After the apology, after the weekend getaway, after spending quality time with each other, actually looking each other in the eye. I told you somebody wants somebody on top, right? Get on top, look him in the eye. That's the eye of the tiger. Is what I heard somebody, they say they go get it in. You understand? You get on top, they go get it in. But allow things to flow naturally. And look, calmer waters, grounded, a deeper level of commitment. That's beautiful right there. That's beautiful. Beautiful feelings. Let's see outcome for you. You said bring it. Oh, let me I want to give y'all some straight talk too. I brought out the rebel deck because I was like, that reconciliation energy. Sometimes when you've been in a relationship for so long, it's hard to tell y'all been going back and forth. You just need the straight up truth, right? Energies you can use if you're thinking about reviving a relationship. Energies that you can use. Y'all been going over and 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 over, making a small thing a big thing. It's time to get on the right track. If you want to make it right, it's time to straighten it up. You know what I'm saying? Or it's time to give it up. It's time to straighten it up or give it up. You know where you are in the situation during this time of separation. Give us a straight talk, right? No holdbacks. Tell us what we need to hear, not what we want to hear. Spirit. Everything. Because the reconciliation energy. We want to be here. We wanted to make it. Spirit said whatever we bind ourselves to, it's going to stick this time. So this might be y'all last time going back and forth with each other. Oh, it said let them come to you. Don't force it. Yeah, let them come to you. Stay where you at. I mean, be open, be available, right? But let them come to you. They coming. Yeah, if they can. Yeah, they on their hearts. Laugh a little bit. Spirit say laugh. Where your sense of humor? Don't be so serious. Like, with everything y'all done been through, they still, let them squeeze you and hug you. Yeah. Yeah, let them squeeze you and hug you. Don't let them squeeze no more life out of you. Right? It's time to let them go. Powerful revelation. What we need to know what we want to know. Get out the ego. Spirit said, don't force it. Allow it to come to you. Laugh a little bit. Have a good sense of humor about it. Stay sensual. Stay passionate. Talk about your passions, right? Get to know each other again. The rebirth of Slick. Slick back. Slick coming back. Slick coming back. Slick is coming back determined. Slick probably coming back free too. Stop fucking whining. Slick don't want you to keep on going back and forth over that. Remember, it said complaining makes you weak. Continuously going over what y'all did in the dark times and the hard times is weakening the relationship. Stop whining. No more complaining. You are the best thing that ever happened to you. I feel like in them too, it say go easy on yourself. Right? You can buy your own flowers. If you have to give up this relationship, they don't want you back. Or there ain't no coming back from this separation. You thought it was going to be temporary, but you just go, because it's two sides, remember? One side, reconcile and build. One side, it just can't be done. Right? Just know that it's your decision. You choose how you want it to go. And remember, if you get on that alcohol, see, if you drinking with them, it's going down. If you drinking by yourself, it's okay. Be easy on yourself. You buy your own drink, but remember, Spirit said, get on that alcohol. It's going down, especially if it's a masculine energy. You understand me? Mm-hmm. Ask an expert. That makes me feel like counseling could need to be involved, right? That Queen of Cups energy, that King of Cups energy, right? On both levels, like before you come back together or as a couple, talk to somebody. Say, ask an expert. Don't rely on your friends. Yeah, somebody is relying on their friends. Their friends sad, the person don't want to see you happy, jealous. Right? No, talk to somebody that's neutral, a pastor, a counselor, me. You know what I'm saying? You could email me, call me, everything in the description box. A neutral, a mediator, somebody that's been through some stuff like me. That's how I open this video, right? I thank God for the Most High for the experiences that I have had in love. Yeah, just for this moment, so I can help somebody keep hope alive. Right? It's always room for more love. Right? You are loved. You are loved. It say don't mess this up. Okay? Don't mess this up. You here for a reason. This opportunity to reconcile, to come back into union, or to separate is here for a reason. And the reason is to bring you peace, love, and peace on a soul level. Love, peace on a soul level. Somebody might like to dance. There might be something mutual in common that you have. You like to dance. Somebody might have to teach somebody how to dance. There might be what's so funny, right? Somebody might, that may be how you meet at a dance. Accidentally bump into somebody at a party, step on their toe. Just know that you are loved. It's time to be open. Not your legs, your heart. Running into them at the family reunion. Okay. Spirit say you giving too many F's about this situation. Yeah, continue to do you. Say give 0 F's, right? Don't fall in love with potential. You was vulnerable. I feel like the last time you was vulnerable, you was in love with potential. But now it's not time to be in love with potential. You will know it because it'll be a constant presence. There ain't gonna be no potential. It'll be a show. The King, the Knight of Wands, they show it. It's action, straight action. Straight action. And look at that. You need a trip. Yeah, y'all need to get away, step outside the environment, get away from the kids, get away from the friends, get away from everything that you used to know. You need to step outside the environment. See something new, talk to some new people, get a new friend group, leave that old friend group alone. Because that came out, detox your friends, and I left it like that because that was in the last reading, not the last reading, but the night of the dark night of the soul, the dark night reading, blood moon reading. That was in a different deck. It was out of place, right? It's some friends that y'all had that's out of line, okay? Flirty friends, right? Somebody could have had sex with a friend, right? That might be one of the things that you can't come back from, right? Somebody could have had a baby with a friend, right? This you can't come back from that. But that's the main thing. Detox your friendships. If it's something that you can come back from, it still you might need a new friend circle, right? Like me and one of my old men, we had the 2 different friend circles. I feel like that weakens the relationship because it's unity. You got to stand together, strength in numbers, the threefold cord. You, them, and your social group, your community. Remember, community came out, right? It's just not you and them. That's a control issue, an issue used to dominate you, right? And you don't want to be dominated in that way. You want somebody to dominate with you, kingdom building. But yeah, it's time to get away, get out of the environment, talk to new people, see some new things, go do some new stuff. right? Talk to people that's smarter than you. That's done been there, old couples, the wise souls. Somebody that's done been there, done that. I love that energy. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. So let's pull the outcome. You, outcome there. You said bring it. And they said, what they say? They talking smack. Energetic match. They said abracadabra. You said bring it. And they said your wish is my command. Open says me. They said open says me. You open right up. Okay? You said bring it. They said open says me. Mm-hmm. They coming to add something. Your partner is going to add something. Just know that it's going to be added. The changes they make, starting over from scratch. Loving from the beginning, applying all your knowledge and wisdom that you know about each other, that you know about connections and truth, being willing to learn more, having courage to step outside the void and not hide anything. Spirit, show us you versus them, the outcome for my viewer. What's your outcome? What's your outcome? Yes, abundance. Okay. What's your outcome? Take a chance. Got people rethinking their life out here. Okay. Yeah, you ready to fly? Underlying energy. You said, bring it. I'm ready. I'm winged up. I'm brave. I'm ready. I'm protected. I know who I am. And yeah, you said outcome, being ready to accept it. Being ready to accept the transformations, the challenge. This is the later stages in your life or relationship, because this is the butterfly. It's evolved from the egg and the larva. This is a mature relationship. You ready to accept a mature relationship. You said bring it. The outcome is taking a chance. Okay. The outcome is gaining abundance. The outcome is a caring connection. I love that for you. The outcome is reassess. It says you are being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. It's time to pay attention to the signs. Notice who or what brings you joy and who or what doesn't. It's time for the cleanup time. Okay, let me find out. Let me find out the cleanup man or the cleanup woman is to come and heal you, a caring connection. Still divine feminine looking at two choices. A new supportive relationship on the horizon. Remember, I went through the new love, the current love, and the whoever's in separation right now. Whatever your situation is, Spirit said this is an opportunity for something new on the horizon, a breakthrough with your energetic match. Your kindred spirit, your soulmate, a deepening of an existing relationship, or being open to something new. Abracadabra. Let's see what the outcome is for them. You said bring it. They said open up then. Okay, open up then. Feed me, see more. Feed me. Open says me. Your wish is granted. Your spirit is calling them to have faith. They go have faith. Right? Your passion is what's going to draw them out of fear. Your light. Remember, you ready to soar. Your light reflecting on you is what's going to pull them out. Remember, your light is what's drawing them closer. It's either going to draw you closer or drive them away. It's like a mouth to the fly. They can't resist. It just be calling. Their outcome. Yeah, they hearing the soul cry. Your soulmate hear you. Your soulmate secure you, detaching from deceptions. That fear that they in is an illusion. They stuck in fear. But remember, your light is going to call them out of it. And that way it says that they'll stop betraying themselves. Their outcome is to stop betraying themselves. To follow their passions, which is you, to follow your passion. It says their soul is whispering its deepest desires and truths to you. In the quiet moments, listen closely. It's guiding you towards your authentic partner. That's what Spirit says. Streamline, staying focused. Blocking out the noise so you can hear your soulmate calling you in. Forgiveness over everything. Choose forgiveness. Forgive you, yourself. Forgive them. Stand your ground. And make plans, baby. Somebody making plans for you. Reward and recognition and a fresh start. Release the judgment, baby. If you want a fresh start, start fresh. Start fresh. Time for honest self-assessment. What do you really want? Because you call it in. Neutral is no longer an option. You got the Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. The only thing missing is your Two of Cups. Go get it. Go get it. It's yours. Is you real? Somebody about to have a aha moment. All you got to do is ask. It's about to be able to turn up. You understand me? Turn up. This the longest yard ever. Till next time, y'all. Namaste.